Well, hello. This is Adcock in the AM. We have a special guest today. Come on out. Come on out. Show your beautiful face. This is Brian B. Ho. How you doing? All right, and we're gonna ask you a couple questions today, Mr. Brian. All right, we're gonna get right to it.
All right.
How many black men have you slept with?
Speak. All right. Well, I'm just. All right. Well, shit. All right. Well, I guess you don't want to know about it then.
I'm sorry about that.
All right. So how many black men have I slept?
No, I slept with.
All right. So, according to the rumors of me sleeping with black men, I'm telling y'all, it's not true. Alright, I might have hung out with them a few nights and, we might have, whatever, but I never sucked their dicks, dude. Never happened.
You never sucked their dicks. Is that a confirmed statement?
It's a confirmed statement. My lawyer's on it, too.
That's good to hear. I was a little worried about you coming on the show, but I feel a lot more confident now.
I'm glad. Very glad.
So tell us about your glasses. I heard you had a very traumatizing eye injury recently, and you have to wear glasses for the rest of your life?
I'm telling you, them gooks, dude, just ate me up. It was kind of like Vietnam. I was going through the jungle on this little safari, and, got ambushed by these people. They still thought it was Vietnam.
Where were you at? Where were you at exactly?
In Cambodia, dude.
Cambodia?
Hunting back there.
Hunting what? Where were you hunting?
I don't know. We were just whatever moved, dude. Whatever moved. But anyway, back to my story. We were just going through the woods, and all of a sudden these goops come out of nowhere, start firing on us. And the only thing we need to do is, protect ourselves. Shot at them, killed them.
What happened to your eye, man?
They shot me, dude.
They shot your eye?
Oh no, it was a ricochet.
They ricocheted off of your eyeball.
I can't let it be seen on camera.
Come on, this is Adcock in the AM. You gotta show us some eyeball.
There's no way. You have to pay me the big bucks for that.
Alright, I'm sorry about touching a sensitive topic.
It's fine. Let's move on. Get over it.
Alright. Well, in other news, we heard you had an upcoming project about a new sex tape. Would you like to explain a little more about that?
Alright, so it's set in the zoo, alright? And we're just going around. You don't have to put that close.
Well, I'm just making sure you talk loud enough to where.
Alright, well, so we're going through the lion cages, and these people are running naked, and most of them are dressed in tribal uniforms. And the whole thing about it is,
zoo?
Yeah, and the whole thing about it is we're supposed to go on top of them and do what animals do in the wild. Mount them and go on them, and
Yeah, ride them exotically.
So yeah, and that's the whole part of the porno. It's about 35 minutes long, and I think this is going to be one for the family. I'm really thinking this is the one that's going to get me.
Nice G-rated porno?
It's going to get me out of the shadows.
That's what I like about you, Brian. You do it for the family. You do it for the people. He does it for the people, folks.
I'm telling you, it's not about me. It's about you out there.
For the people.
It's about you out there.
As long as you're doing it for the
reason
people.
I'm up here right now.
Thank you.
What?
Red seems kind of plain, but black is like. My
Hi, we're here with Adcock in the AM, and we're here with some serious topics going on. We got Ladushka here, and he's here to tell us about his recent threats to the U.S. Would you like to tell us about those threats, Mr. Dushka?
Death to America.
Well, I hear you. So, do you have anything to say to the people?
To people.
Watch the interview. It's a good movie.
Okay.
My cousin Kim, he's pretty pissed off about it, but I thought it was pretty funny.
It's about America.
Yes.
You like America?
At times, yes.
Okay. Well, as long as we can agree on
Like I
that,
say,
Mr. Dushka.
So, see, I'm under a contract with this company named ISIS. What they really want to do is they want to have their goats taken to America so their goats can have a better life. But what it is
That's why they're so
stupid
mad.
Americans.
You're telling me that's why they're mad? Their goats can't come here?
Yes.
Are you hearing this, America?
We are like the UN. ISIS is for us. Yes, we are like the United Nations.
But you're just killing people.
But we
also kill people.
we're pissed off because we can't have our goats.
So you're like them, but you're completely opposite.
Yes.
Okay. Well, We heard the story from Mr. Dushka himself about why the goats couldn't make it and why they're so pissed off. Until next time, Mr. Dushka, you have a nice day and a fantastic well-being, Mr. Dushka. Alright. Well, we'll come back after this break and we'll have our guest, Mr. Brian B. Hall. We'll be right back.
I don't care.
Smoke. Are you smoking yet?
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, what we have here tonight is Adcock Sports Center. It's a new little television program that we're going to be throwing out there at you guys after Adcock AM in case we drag in any kind of redneck sports watching people, you know, men. Alright, you're sitting on the couch with your wife and everything, and she's sitting there watching Adcock in the AM, and you're like, damn, this is gay. But not anymore. We got Adcock in the AM Sports. What we're going over today is the New York Giants. They end another season 6-10. 6-10. Horrible numbers. 2-time Super Bowl champions against the undefeated Patriots. Tom Brady and the Patriots. Let's talk about the Patriots. Tom Brady and the Patriots right now are 12-4. They lead the AFC South. Okay? Number 1 in the AFC. Number 1 in the NFC. The Green Bay Packers. Green Bay Packers, Aaron Rodgers having another phenomenal season. He's just fantastic. Okay. My buddy Brian back here, he's a Redskins fan. See, with the Washington Redskins, they just haven't been good. They have had quarterback problems all year long between Colt McCoy, Kirk Cousins, Robert Griffin III. RG3, the almighty RG3, bestowing us from heaven Jesus' football baby. Robert Griffin III, the savior of the Washington Redskins, has not been productive at all this year. He's turning out to be one of the 7 deadly sins. Robert Griffin III, he's going to hell. That's all I got for now. Come back tomorrow.
Cut.
Why aren't you getting the ladies? What's going
Cut.
on?
They're not active. They're not horny enough.
They're not hardy?
Horny enough. We just gotta.
You gotta subdue them.
We gotta get that G spot going. What?
Come here, sit me up.
You said come in between you?
A minute? I don't have a minute.
Hey, shut that TV off over there. Shut it off. Shut it down. Shut it down. Come on. Shut it down.
The power button's gone.
Shut it down. We're back with Adcock and AM, and we got our special guest Brian B. Hall right here. Brian, would you like to tell us about your addiction to cigarettes?
I don't have an addiction. It's just on the camera. Next topic. Damn.
I hear you've been riding Fred Flintstone style in cars lately.
Well, you know, until the gas prices started going down, you know, what else can you do? I'm not going to be fag and go to a hybrid. You know, I'm still going to drive
You
my
don't
car.
like hybrids?
I don't like hybrids.
Why?
I think they're the death to America. It's the pussification of America.
So do you agree with Mr. Dushka about America?
What's his views? I wasn't paying attention to his interview. Let's be honest.
Says death to America.
I don't know. I love America, but I'm not going to go pussify it. That's what's happening in this country, dude.
What do you mean by that?
Well, so, you know, fucking schools are like, all these people are like, oh my god, you know, football's getting, you know, it's too violent, this is too violent, we gotta take out this, we gotta take out wrestling, you know, out of these programs. You know, it's just, and all this shit, and then everyone gets so offended so easy. You know what I'm saying? Everyone in this country, you can't say nothing. They're offended.
Because they're trying to make that
If someone
equality.
tries to offend me,
That
I
equality,
don't
right?
care. You should not care. They're just words. Someone's going to offend you the rest of your life. It doesn't matter.
Alright, I respect your words, Mr. B-hole. Alright, so we know his points on equality and views of life. What about his views on fast food?
Well, I'm Chick-fil-A all the way.
Chick-fil-A doesn't really count.
That's fast food.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's Chick-fil-A.
Does it apply to everywhere?
Doesn't apply. Exactly.
Alright, well, Crack Arnold sucks. Burger King's okay. Wendy's is banging. Taco Bell, fucking.
You don't like Taco Bell?
Fuck no. It
I can
tastes
do
like
some Taco
dog food.
What about KFC?
KFC's awesome.
KFC is
KFC is fucking. Oh, dude. That's my favorite handbasket.
What's your favorite item from KFC?
Dude. Big bucket of chicken. Big
What?
bucket
So
of
you just go there,
boneless
give me a
one.
big bucket
No,
of chicken. I'm
no,
eating it
no,
all.
no, no, no.
Give me that extra
You get-
crispy
You
shit.
get some of those mashed taters and put the gravy on it. So
Not even chicken. Mashed potatoes and gravy.
Oh, and the chicken. It ties all together. It's fine.
What kind of chicken? Original chicken?
Yeah, the original.
Not extra crispy?
All right, you can. All right, if you're feeling up to it, you go in with that.
I'm
extra
talking about
crispy.
you.
Sometimes I like to
I like that
experiment.
extra crispy.
Well, you know, we all can't be the same.
We could though. Well, you are Brian B. Ho Ho.
Get to know me.
They already know you. That's why they're watching the video.
Oh, I'm glad. For all my fans out there, I'm telling you.
Well, do you have any,
You're the difference.
You got any final words for the people?
Let me get my words together, because I'm going to have to say some hurtful things and some nice things. Nice things, you like me, love you. But, F, don't agree with me, I fucking hate you. Not really hate, it's a love-hate relationship. Love you as a person, hate your views, makes me hate you. We're off.
Alright. Well, that's our words from Brian B. Ho. And this is Adcock in the AM. Catch you next time.
You puke. You think you're invincible to the police? Where were you last night?
Listen, like I've already told you, me and her and her friend were hanging out at my apartment. We went out to a bar, took a few shots, took them back home around 11 o'clock. That was it. I went back home and I went to sleep.
You're telling me you went to sleep at 7 p.m.?
I went to sleep around 11:30 after I dropped them off at 11.
Actually, can I have the blanket? It's okay.
Good.